the Arkham Knight. Well, it's called Arkham King, but I don't know. They call it Batman the Arkham Knight. So today I am finally gonna look from what I have forgot. I remember what I mistaken myself. I forgot that I actually remember what I actually forgot. I actually know I forgot I can actually you know do what I was supposed to do, and I forgot all about it. I forgot I can come out of my Batmobile, and didn't realize this until I figured it out. I was thinking that
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing
I should
chamber
figure this
capacity.
out.
He's not bluffing, Bruce. I guess now we know why he evacuated the city.
He needed control of the plant. Only Ace Chemical, the facility's built along with his cells.
See?
Fallout will be...
Oh!
We played right into his hands. He didn't care if everyone ran.
He knew that no one would be able to escape the blast radius.
It becomes a wasteland of nightmares. A forsaken symbol of Batman's failure. A monument to fear. But more than that, we're about to turn...
Target sighted! Chemical dispenser!
No.
...a blast that will transform the entire eastern coast of America into my domain.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded into the mixing chamber. Once I clear the room, I can focus on stopping the explosion.
Yeah! Get the hell out of here while you still can, Bat!
Big monkey takedown! Okay.
I
Now.
need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
What?
Emergency. Blast radius is at 23 miles and driving.
Don't stop working! You're loading the reactors, hurry it up! Done! Watch those guys' backs! How big does this explosion need to be? So careful and stop. Keep loading. Going back for another.
Need I remind you that we are on a tight schedule here? Gotham is going to pay for what its savior did to me. It appears that the flow of chemicals has stopped, which can only mean that you are here, Batman. I've been looking forward to seeing you again.
Hey, Scarecrow.
Do you really think you've won? Fear makes you predictable. I am in complete control.
You complete control, yeah, you are, aren't you, bitch?
How do I shut it down?
Let me go, or she dies.
What are you talking about?
Barbara Gordon.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame but yourself.
Fuck you, fucking asshole. Combat. I did that on accident, but okay.
Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Declaring neutralizing agent.
What are you doing? It's too late. You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying to stop it, but I can reduce the blast radius.
And what will happen to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
Okay.
These canisters are highly volatile. I'm going to have to move slowly. Be very
So how do you
careful.
do it again?
Sir, I urge you to reconsider. Evacuate now. If you're caught in that blast, you will die.
There's no other way, Alfred.
There's always a way, sir. Please.
Very slowly. There you go. Okay, I got this locked. Okay, now I know how to do it.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 25%.
Where is she, Alfred?
I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen. Sir, listen to me. Don't you see? This is what he wants. Without you, Gotham will be at his mercy. You cannot let him win.
Go. So yeah, I'm not talking to her. I can focus, not trying to.
Neutralizing agent deployed. Blast radius reduced by 50%.
Oh shit.
I'm monitoring that facility. You're out of time. I'm begging you, leave now.
It's what you taught me. Do the right thing. That's all that matters.
Master Bruce, I implore you, you must get out of there. If this is about Miss Gordon, you cannot blame yourself for what's happened. Save yourself before it's too late.
Goodbye, Alfred.
There you go.
Neutralizing agent deployed.
Bye,
Blast
Alfred.
radius increased by 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%. 1,000%.
Oh, hello. Oh fuck.
Miss me?
Nope. Fuck. Fucking bitch. You fucking chicken little bitch. Fucking little bitch ass Joker. Commissioner Gordon.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Like, fucking believable. What's...
What the hell is this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They've locked me up, running tests like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Miss me already, Bats? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Boredom. What have you done with my soulmate? If you try to come between us, I'll carve you a smile so wide your head falls off.
Let's see, try.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old-timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig? Coming in here eyeballing me. You think you can police me? Nobody polices the Goliath.
Oh!
I'm glad you came, Jim. You need
Shit.
to see this.
Fucking hell. Let's get a
What is this place? Who are these people? Before it killed him, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state.
I know, we tracked it all down.
We missed some.
How?
Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker.
My God.
My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I've cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will.
We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5. I only count 4. There's one missing.
Keep your sleep.
He'll be here soon.
To the day.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't act all surprised, Bats. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me stuck deep inside you. Together, we're going to give the city what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker, more... Well, we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree some priorities. Sure, you've saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is... Oh, Bats, I missed you. All the subtlety and nuance of a Napalm enema.
Warning, exhaust chemical.
as
Alfred.
Oh, thank God. When the explosion... I thought you might be...
It's okay, Alfred.
Shit.
I managed to reduce the blast radius and prevented the toxin from spreading into the city.
But what about Scarecrow? Or this Arkham Knight character? They've got tanks, missiles. Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened at the asylum?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
I've really got to hand it to Scarecrow. I've never been a fan of his concoctions up till now, but this batch, it's intoxicating. It really brings out the me in you.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't let me down.
I need to speak to you.
Sure. What is it?
Meet me outside GCPD prisoner detention. I'm heading there now.
I need to freaking trade these out next time. Okay, here we go. Most wanted.
I'm going to search for the missing fire crew. Their lives are in danger. Alfred, analyze the militia forces, troop deployments, equipment, movements. I want to know exactly what I'm up against.
Ah! Ah! Back in! Back in!
You might fool everyone else, but you can't fool me.
Ah, fucking game.
You're afraid.
You need to get back in the car. It's under attack.
Lock them away deep in your subconscious.
Wow! Oh shit! Why is there so many here?
Mind, isn't it? Something even you can't control.
Oh my god, so many tanks!
Pushes its way to the surface. I can almost taste it.
Confirmed hit! Rattler's hit! It's still operational! Rattler down! Target hit! Caller and unit offline! We lost one, sir. He's making you look like a fool!
Hold on, let me
Control Falcon 4, hostage situation near the clock tower. I think it's one of the missing fire crew. Over.
it's the clock tower. Clock tower.
I'm going to keep looking for the missing fire crew. They're in danger.
What?
We should get back to the car. It's
Yep.
under attack.
Alpha target hit. Going for the kill.
Nope.
Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. He got a drone. No!
What do they need us for? There's no way he's getting past those tanks. The boss says we wait and defend the clock tower. You got a problem with orders? Take it up with him. I'll pass. Guy gives me the creeps. What does he want with the commissioner's daughter anyway? Isn't it obvious? Gordon, we get to the Batman. You really think he cares about some invalid in a wheelchair? Scarecrow's counting.
Well, I don't care what you say. There's no way that freak can take down a tank.
You didn't hear? Word is the Bat's got a tank of his own.
What, like a bat tank?
I don't know. The guys at Ace Chemicals said he's got a armor for Yeah? Well, I'd like to see him take out an army of drones. Careful what you wish for. You seen his wheels? That's his new head.
What?
Batman, you think me so easily defeated? You think some crazy factory weapon I have?
Wait to see the look on his face when you tell him his daughter's been kidnapped. And it's all your fault. This is going to be classic.
I gotta go. Batman's here. What's wrong?
Jim,
Come on, you're scaring me.
it's Barbara. She's been taken.
No. I spoke to her. She said she got out. She left hours ago.
Stay calm. We'll get her back.
Which one? Who's got my little girl?
Scarecrow. They took her from the clock tower.
Hurry, we need to go. There could be a clue, something that will lead us to her.
I'll follow. Stay in contact.
You've got to tell him it's your fault at some point, Bats. And the great thing is, I'll be standing right there when you do.
Jim, I need you to stay focused. It's dangerous out there. Drive slow and let me deal with any trouble.
Why did I let this happen?
There's no way you could have predicted this, Jim.
It's my job to predict it as a cop and a father. The whole thing's gone down on my watch. Up ahead, we got company. Who are they?
Melissa, I'll pass.
Shooting forces, this is Arkham Knight. Your priority is to apprehend Commissioner Gordon. I say again, your priority is to apprehend the Commissioner. I want him alive. Let nothing stand in your way. Engaging target. I need help here. He got me. Fire. These cars ain't built for this.
can't keep them all. He's gonna run us off the road! Come on! Light him up! Look out! Take the back! Drive!
That's it. That's the last of them. We're clear.
It's too dangerous, Jim. Get in the Batmobile. I'll take us to the clock tower.
Just get us there in one piece, Batman. We're running out of time.
Sir, before you head to the clock tower, I thought you may like to hear the analysis of the Arkham Knight's forces you requested.
What have you got, Alfred?
I've set the Bat computer to analyze militia presence across the 3 islands and provide you with a real-time representation of the occupation's strength in each zone. As you can see, Miagani Island is heavily occupied, with a substantial drone ground force controlling the roads. Founders Island is the militia stronghold, protected by long-range radars and a missile launcher. I'd recommend keeping the Batmobile away from there for the time being. The remaining drone forces on Bleak Island have been redeployed to protect the clock tower, so expect significant resistance.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm heading there now.
Sergeant!
Yes, sir?
The extraction squad's down. Take control of the clock tower drones. He's coming.
Switching to manual control. I'll stop him, sir. Direct hit on
Jim, clock tower's surrounded. I'll clear the area. Let you know when it's safe to head inside.
You're losing drones, Sergeant.
The movement on that thing, it's difficult to get a lock. Drone feed offline.
Get back!
Drone offline.
I only see 5 drones online.
He's using high caliber rounds. Titanium tipped? Maybe tungsten carbide. Whatever it is, it's ripping us to shreds.
Stop him!
I've lost the drone.
Oh, man! It's him!
Unit on Perdition Bridge destroyed.
There are militia troops all over the clock tower, Jim. You'll be safe in the Batmobile. I'll let you know when the area is secure.
I'm not just sitting here while you go after those bastards.
Yes, you are, Jim. Barbara wouldn't want you to get...
When he shows, we've got to be ready. You hesitate for a second and he'll knock you out cold. It's what the Knight trained us for. I'm ready. Good. Now keep a lookout. He's coming. I'm telling you, he ain't gonna show. 50 Buck says he's up there watching us right now.
glitch.
Jim, the area is secure. Meet me in the clock tower.
I'm impressed. Your tricks don't stay new for long, Batman.
What?
Colleen? Is that you again?
Candygram! Oh, don't pass out just yet. Come on. Show a little spine. Just wait till your father gets home. He's going to be furious about all this mess. Nothing like a trip down old memory lane, eh, Bats? And now a front row seat to the main event. You would have thought old Jim Gordon had been through enough. First, some handsome young maniac cripples his daughter. Now he's blaming himself for her being taken. You really should tell him this is your fault, Bats. I'm sure he'll understand. I mean, it's not like you went out and got his daughter killed. Well, not yet anyway. The night's still young.
Jim's on his way up. I can't do that now.
Oh, God, no.
This isn't your fault, Jim.
Of course it is. Crane's done this to get to me. I should have been here.
There's something I need to show you.
We haven't got time. She's not like us.
Identity confirmed.
She's strong, Jim. Stronger than you realize.
She works for you? This is all your fault.
I will find her.
She's my family! My daughter! She's all I've got! I never should have trusted you. Never! I'll do this on my own. Stay away from my family.
I think that went quite well, considering. Of course, I wouldn't have told him, but that's why it's so liberating being me. You've got a lot to look forward to, Bats.
I need to find out what happened to Barbara. They covered their tracks by disabling the clock tower security cameras. If I hack the municipal CCTV system, I should be able to monitor all access points to the building. That's no good. I need to find out who took Barbara and how they're transporting her. They probably took her in one of those vehicles. I need to confirm which one so I can track it. There. That's the vehicle they took Barbara away in. Those tires are Amertech D60s. I can program the Batmobile to track their unique tread pattern. It'll lead me right to them.
Now that I think about it, how did Scarecrow know to go after your IT department? I mean, I had no idea she worked for you when I shot her. I just got lucky. Seriously, I was aiming for her head. Oh, if I'd only had a video camera when I swept Barbara off her feet. Poor old Jimbo having to do with the slideshow.
The tire tracks will lead me to Barbara. I can use the Batmobile forensic scanner to follow them. Alfred, I want the Arkham Knight's name.
As do I, Master Bruce. He has presumably chosen that title for a reason. Where do you suggest we start?
Arkham City. Go through the files of every inmate who was released following the death of Hugo Strange. And Alfred.
Sir?
They knew about Barbara. Activate the Batcave security protocols. Don't drop your guard.
I've got Oracle, Batman. How do you care who I am? Just gotta find me. But Gotham's a big place. There's a whole lot between us. What's the Bat doing here? Oh, good. Scarecrow's on TV. What is it with these guys and speeches? When I rob a guy, I don't lecture him on the particulars of wallet snatching first.
Alfred, the militia have deployed a device. It's burrowed deep into the road.
Yes, I see it. Similar devices are being planted across the city.
I'll investigate. It's a bomb, Alfred. A well-armored one.
Oh dear. In that case, should you really be standing quite so close?
I'm going to set up a remote link to the Batcomputer and hit it with every virus we've got. Once we're hacked in, I can expose the core and defuse it with a controlled explosion.
Very good, sir. Though I should warn you that the militia has already deployed a platoon of its unmanned tanks to stop you.
They won't.
Sir, the virus upload has destabilized the device. If you move too far away and lose the connection, it will flatten everything within a 10-block radius.
Target strike! As you predicted, sir. He's trying to defuse the device. The drones you requested have been deployed.
We need those bombs in place, Sergeant. They're our deterrent.
I know, sir. I'll stop him dead. Alpha targets hit a drone. Drone's been hit.
Oh, hey. Ow!
He got a drone. No! These machines are relentless. Unlike you, they don't give up. They don't hesitate, they don't hold back, and they are not afraid of you, Batman. Confirmed strike on target. Lost the Rattler. Damn it! Rattler's taking damage. I can take the loss. You can't.
The bomb's payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
You think that's it, Dark Knight? I've got this whole city wired to blow. Try and disarm the explosives, and you'll face even more of my drones. You see, I've waited years. No one is taking this from me. They'll get a charred crater if they try.
Sir, that warning was broadcast publicly. I suspect the Arkham Knight wishes to discourage outside intervention.
Oh, crap! He's coming after us! Floor it!
Riddler, tell me what you know. All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
Don't worry.
The hell is that thing? The bat! Turn around! Go! Go!
Alfred, the Arkham Knight's trail leads into Miagani Island. Lower the Mercy Bridge.
I can't, sir. We're locked out.
The militia must have hardwired into the transport control system. Find me their access point.
Right. Tracing the network traffic, it seems to have all been rerouted to Grand Avenue Station.
Then that's where they'll be. I'll proceed on foot and take over their access point. I'll contact you when you're able to lower the bridge.
Be careful, sir. Miagani Island is rife with militia drones and troops.
Listen up, man. We control the bridges, but Batman can and will adapt. Stay alert. Watch the skies.
What do you see when perched on high? Prey that no longer fears you. A dead city that heralds your own demise.
The station's crawling with the Arkham Knight's militia. I need to clear them out and find the access point they're using to hack into the transport network.
Me, with the shock. Good, we're gonna need it. You think he's coming? Oh, I know he is. Arkham Knight just kidnapped his friend. I got the drone. It's not catching us off guard. You
better not. Batman accesses that terminal. I don't know what Scarecrow and the Arkham Knight will do to us.
I got it! Batman! My location! He used smoke to get away! The bastard's got everything! What's it? Target lost. Spread out. I'm gonna check for casualties.
How many's this now? This is number 4. How the hell are we gonna beat this guy? How am I supposed to know?
I got it!
He's going up there! Watch out! Let's see if he's okay. I'll cover you. Nothing we can do here. Spread out and find him.
He's getting away! After him! Where'd he go? Find him! I got him! He's by the guard!
Glad you're putting up a fight, Batman. I expected nothing less.
With the Arkham Knight's men taken care of, I can use their uplink terminal to lower the bridges.
Isn't that Barbara's job? Oh, right. In all the excitement, I almost forgot. You don't really believe old Jimbo's gonna forgive you if you save her. He holds a grudge, Bats. I should know.
Alfred, I've re-enabled the bridge controls.
Marvelous. I'm rebooting the network now.
Forget Scarecrow. It's time to face your one true nemesis, Batman.
Oh dear. Is that who I think it is?
Enigma. Contact me when you're ready with the bridge.
Riddle me this. Why would a Batman visit an abandoned orphanage?
Eddie, sweetie, you confused me with Robin. The big guy and I aren't all that close.
Oh, I know. It's because of what will happen to his feline friend if he doesn't get here in time. Shocked, Dark Knight? Stunned? You didn't expect this, did you? That is because you are no match for me, Edward Nygma, the Riddler, and your intellectual superior. Did you think I would just forget our last meeting, Dark Knight? You humiliated me. I know you will not beat me this time. It is utterly impossible. You cannot do it. I have won already. I will mock your attempts to solve my conundrums. I will stand triumphant over your bloodied corpse. And as the dim light fades for good in your tiny dullard's mind, your final thought will be how I have bested you. Come to the orphanage, detective, or she dies.
I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull this off. He proved us all wrong.
Ew. fucking pissed me off. That 2 missions. Oh shit. Don't. You fucking dead.
When they said there was an army out there, they really meant it. No way you're catching me going anywhere near Ace Chemicals now, my friend. Batchcar don't stand a chance against all these tanks. All right, riddle me this, fellas. What do you call the guy who takes them? Freaking back! You ain't getting away!
Riddler has Catwoman. Tell me why.
I don't know anything, I swear. I just tied her up and I left her inside.
Why? What's Nigma's play?
I ain't got a clue. I just brought her here and planted some of these trophies nearby. That's it, you gotta believe me.
I do.
Batman? That had better be you. And you...
Keep still. Are you okay?
Perfect. What little girl doesn't dream of being bait for her strapping Dark Knight?
We're leaving.
You might be, but I'm not.
Ah, both contestants are finally here. Tonight, folks, we've got riddles galore. But first, let me introduce my beautiful assistants. I'm growing tired of my dependence upon the least useless dregs I can scrape from Gotham's utterly uninspired underbelly. Why rely on others for help when you can design, program, engineer, and manufacture it yourself?
About time!
What a pair you make. Together, you're just competent enough to survive. Enjoy it, my love.
Don't feel left out.
I have more in store for you than hitting things. No doubt you enjoyed that, Detective. It's the most fun you'll have all night. You see, Dark Knight, this feisty, felonious feline has been fitted with a shiny new collar. With each challenge you complete, you'll get one little key. Collect every key and the kitty goes free. Remove it too soon and the kitty goes boom! Well, don't just stand there, Dark Knight. Take that rocket-fueled roadster of yours and make your way to the Cauldron Train Yard. My first test is waiting.
I'll be back soon.
You'll be back right away. Guys like Eddie let me be until I started playing nice with the bat. Don't keep me waiting.
Sir, I've regained control of the bridges.
Good work. I'll contact you when I'm in position at Mercy Bridge.
Well, Batman, old boy, this is quite the dilemma.
No, we're doing the main. I want to do that, but I'm not doing that right now.
Isn't it?
I'm heading to Mercy Bridge to pick up the trail of the Arkham Knight's vehicle.
Miss Gordon's safety is on all of our minds, sir. Good luck.
Personally, I go see Eddie's latest contrived death gauntlet. I'm sure he went to a lot of trouble. Besides, you can't save all of Barbara. I killed half of her already.
Shut up, Joker. I don't want to listen to your bitch ass right now. You're annoying little asshole.
You'd have thought regular people would have figured it out by now. Laws don't protect them. Never have. These days, we got more rights than victims. It's crazy. Strange was actually doing them a favor with Protocol 10. And what do? Kill him and pay us damages. Who says crime don't pay?
I sure hope the bat died in that explosion.
Alfred, I'm at the bridge.
One moment, sir. I should probably warn you, there's a significant militia presence ahead.
Duly noted.
I managed to access the files Miss Gordon was working on before her abduction. It would seem she found a weakness in the drones, sir. A direct hit from the Vulcan gun on their sensor array should destroy them with a single shot.
Sergeant, Mercy Bridge is being opened. Coming. Bomber drones online and ready to engage. Tandem charge,
The Batmobile's under attack.
Oh shit, my bad. Wrong button.
You're old, you're predictable, and you never stood a chance.
Shut up, Arkham Knight. I meant to. I clicked the wrong button. I clicked on one thing. Clicked on one thing. Time I just did that. I clicked the wrong button.
Alpha target flanked! Multiple drones offline! What the hell was that?
I should get back to the caller. It's under attack.
Capabilities, then faster! Got him! Arkham Knight, come in. Defense is breached. He's moving onto Miyagani Island. Not now, Sergeant. Establish roadblocks. Lock the island down. lost him. You've got the numbers. Flush it out. Armor holding. That's a hit. Your time's gonna come, Batman. Just wait. I'm everywhere. I got him. Taking fire. You won't beat me next time. I should be connected shortly, sir. Expect minor resistance, Master Bruce. Alpha target spotted! Northern sector, Miyagani Island! Drone's been hit! It's still in the fight! Direct hit on a Rattler. That's a hit. Drone down. Mamba down. Drone flank initiated. Drone holding position, under fire. Rattler offline. Target hit. Batman took out a drone. Make him pay. Alpha target hit. Going for the kill. Rattler's been hit. Armor breach on Mama drone. Mama offline. Mama drone taking damage. Drone unit
The bomb's
destroyed.
payload is exposed. I can use the power winch to trigger a controlled explosion.
Congratulations, sir. Bomb destroyed.
When you're gone, the people you abandoned will cower in my shadow.
The Arkham Knight's vehicle swerved and crashed up ahead. Car's empty. The Arkham Knight must have taken Oracle and moved on. I should examine the vehicle more closely.
The car veered off an empty road. Why? Looks like the driver wasn't wearing his seatbelt. I should find the body. Traces of pepper spray on the right side of the driver's face. Oracle must have been in the passenger seat and deliberately caused the crash. Clever. I should check the area where she was sitting. The door was torn off during the crash. If I can find where it came to rest, I can determine exactly what happened. Torn cleanly off the hinges. The door must have been opened before the crash. Oracle got out. I need to examine the reconstruction, pinpoint where she landed. Got free of the vehicle before the crash. Oracle stopped here. Someone took a shot at her. I should analyze the point of impact for ballistic evidence. The caliber of the weapon is a match for the Arkham Knight's sidearm. The trajectory and impact velocity points to a shooter that matches his height. At this range, he couldn't have missed. A warning shot. I've missed something. Oracle knew she couldn't escape, but she caused this crash for a reason. She must have left a clue while crawling away. Lucius, Oracle left me the Scrambler device at the scene of the crash. Decrypt the data so I can pinpoint the Arkham Knight's location.
This kind of thing was more Miss Gordon's specialty. I'll see what I can do, but it'll take me a little while.
I'll meet you at Wayne Tower when you're ready. Alfred, give me an update on Gotham's Most Wanted.
One moment, sir. Right, these two are just in. A mysterious hooded figure has been spotted on a rooftop in Grand Avenue. He appears to be standing beside a burning bat symbol, sir. It might be wise to establish whether this interloper is friend or foe. Reports are also coming in of a blaze at the Bristol fire station. One suspects arson, sir, as the power to the building has been cut, disabling the fire suppression system. You may wish to investigate. Sir, a GCPD helicopter has reported one of the missing fire crew being held hostage in the Grand Avenue area. I'm afraid we don't have an exact location. Good luck.
Control, militia tank spotted. Over.
I gotta say, Bats, it is good to be back. Gotham just wasn't the same without me, was it? I mean, Scarecrow's the biggest bad guy in town. Woo-hoo! Not for long.
Man, I can't believe how quick they got everyone out of the city. We should make this a regular thing.
There's a firefighter being held hostage in Grand Avenue. His captors must pay.
Yo, Batman's here!
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think. What do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and then from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. Have you found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. The fire crew is being held hostage around the city. I won't abandon them. Someone's attacked the fire station in Bristol. I'm going to put out the blaze and find who's responsible.
Where's he gone?
Commencing area search.
The train yard, Batman. Come to the train yard. Beneath those rusty tracks awaits an arena in which our minds will clash.
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the fire suppression system. Secure the area before activating the sprinkler system.
Rattler's hit! It's still operational! We lost one, sir.
He's making you look like a fool!
Direct hit on Rattler. Armor still holding. There's more where that came from.
Firefly.
You beat me once, but that was a long time ago. No one burns as bright as me. Dodge this! You're all mine! Let the fire surround you! You burn alive! I'll make your skin crackle and burn! Fight this fire! I'll roast you alive! This will not be like last time! You can't hold a candle to me! Gotham burns tonight, and you with it!
Firefly will be biding his time, planning his next move. I should keep a lookout.
Anybody? Target sighted. Destroy him!
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
I need
to get back in the car. It's under attack. I should get back to the car. It's under attack.
Damn it! Rattler's taking damage! Direct hit on a Rattler! He just took out the drone unit at Wayne Tower! Control, we have a riot in progress near Wayne Tower. Over.
Tonight's a great night to be bad. This...
I was dead.
Over here, please!
What the hell happened? I don't remember anything.
Your truck was attacked. You and the rest of your crew were taken hostage by rioters.
It's over, Batman. Not even you can save Gotham this time.
I won't give up. I'll find your crew. Wait here. An officer will come and take you to GCPD.
Ha! Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared.
I'm heading to Wayne Tower. If we can decrypt the Arkham Knight security protocols, we should be able to track his location.
If he thinks he can hide from you, sir, he's in for something of a surprise.
Control, we have tanks patrolling the area. Over.
Nice of you to drop in, Mr. Wayne. I suppose you weren't really dressed for the front entrance.
Have you finished the decryption?
Fully decoded. I've downloaded all recent militia radio transmissions and their corresponding coordinates to your machine.
Thanks, Lucius. I can scan the network for the Arkham Knight's voice print and determine the location of his last broadcast. It's a bad idea to walk out in the Batsuit while Lucius's PA is still here.
You know, if I'd ever been curious about your identity, I would have torn off that mask years ago. I always figured the truth would be a letdown. But I have to admit, masquerading as Gotham's least interesting socialite is one hell of a cover story.
You had to go and spoil the surprise. I was hoping to keep her under wraps until she's ready. Next generation disruptor. She's still a couple of weeks from completion, but I figured you'd appreciate a working prototype. I should have her with you later on this evening.
Thanks, Lucius. I think I might need it.
Identity confirmed. Good evening, Mr. Wayne. Upload waveform for analysis.
Now I've waited long enough. Batman dies. Tonight.
Scanning communications for voice print match. Location verified.
Got it. The Knight's transmitting from the Miyagani tunnel network.
Glad to be of assistance, Mr. Wayne. While you're here, we've been working on some further upgrades for your car. Let me know where you'd like us to focus our efforts. An upgrade to your weapons generator will let you overcharge the Batmobile's secondary weapons. Excellent choice. I'll prepare it right away. Now, if there's anything else you need, I'll be here all night. It's not like I could leave this city even if I wanted to.
Bruce? It's Vicky. Are you there? I know you're listening to these messages. Look, if it's about that article, blame Ryder. I had nothing to do with it, I swear. Call me, okay? I miss you, Brucey.
Brucey?
Bruce, it's Cassie. You do remember me, right? Listen, I had, so much fun the other night. You were nothing like what I read in the papers. Anyway, call me when you get this. I got a couple of cute friends who are dying to meet you.
Mr. Wayne, Lex Luthor calling. Apologies for going via your direct line, but I grow tired of these games. LexCorp has made a very generous offer for Wayne Tech's Applied Sciences division, yet your persistent unavailability begins to look less like a busy schedule and more like deliberately antagonistic behavior. Come now, meet with me. I'm sure we can come to an agreement. A man of your refined taste doesn't need an Applied Sciences division after all. He needs another $1 billion.
Bruce, it's Kate. You're coming to Maggie and I's engagement thing next week, aren't you? No one's seen you in months, Bruce. And you taught me the importance of keeping up appearances.
You have 2 new messages. Bruce, this is your father calling. It's time we had a talk, son. You know, about the dressing up. Next new message. Bruce, this is your mother calling now. I just want to say... Oh, sorry. It's so funny, you know, because they're dead.
Take care, Mr. Wayne. You know where to find me.
Alfred, I've traced the Arkham Knight to the Miyagani tunnel system.
Excellent news. Sir, but I'm detecting a significant drone presence in the area. It would be folly to engage them without the Batmobile.
Noted.
Shall I open the south entrance?
Hold off until I get there, Alfred. I don't want to spoil the surprise. It's just a matter of time before Firefly attacks. The smoke will lead me straight to him.
You had enough yet, punk? Speak up, we can't hear you. You won't win. Still think the Bat's coming to save the day, huh? Yeah, I'd like to see him
Thanks, Batman. Where are the others? Tell me they're okay.
Don't worry. I'm getting them back.
I shouldn't even be here. I was laid off 2 weeks ago. A bunch of people were government cutbacks. Apparently Gotham doesn't need firefighters anymore. Until this happens, then they want us here, saving lives. At least someone in this place is looking out for us. Thanks.
Stay here. An officer will come and take you back to GCPD. Firefly's targeting the city's fire stations. Find the smoke and I'll find him.
I saw a guy breathe Scarecrow's gas once. Not pretty. Nice driving, idiot. He's right there. Just go! You want to take the wheel? Batman! Look out! Batman's here! You see what that thing does to cars?
Power to the fire suppression system has been cut. I need to get it back online to get the blaze under control. The fire will burn out of control unless I power up the... You're going back to jail, Lynn.
Scarecrow promised me Gotham. Tinder for my flame. Don't be afraid, Batman. Embrace the pain. You'll not extinguish me again. I'll turn you to ash. Fire is pure, Batman. Pain is purifying. Drown in flames. This is revenge for leaving me on that bridge, Batman. Tonight, I snuff you out. Ah! I can't be stopped. Tonight, this stinking city will be purified by flames!
You know, sir, I believe we've met that charming pyromaniac before.
Firefly.
It seems Scarecrow made everyone aware that Gotham would be defenseless tonight.
He's dangerous, Alfred. Keep watch for more fires. Firefly will be biding his time, planning his next move. I should keep a lookout for any sign of his next attack.
Batman! He's got a freaking tank! Oh, God. Come on, get us out of here!
This is no territory of yours, Batman. It is mine, and you will suffer.
You've got contact. Heavy contact. Outside the tunnel. Suggest immediate exfil, sir. No! I'm not going anywhere. Batman's taking out a drone. Lost the Rattler. Armor holding. Batman just took out a Diamondback. Taking fire. Alpha targets hit a drone. Confirmed hit. Rattler offline. Drone moving to flanking position.
No.
Diamondbacks hit. It won't take another strike. I've lost the drone. Drone holding position. Under fire. Status update. Entrance armor disabled.
Alfred, I'm at the tunnel entrance. Open the doors.
Just a moment, sir. I'm accessing the building's security mainframe.
Alfred, there's another blast door. I need you to open it.
Oh dear. It seems they've locked me out of the system. They must know you're here.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'll find another way in. Have you made any progress on the cure?
Getting there. Hey, I haven't heard from Barbara for a while. Is she okay?
She's fine. She's working on something for me. It's important.
But she's safe, right?
Don't worry, Tim. Just keep working on that cure.
Bats! How very me of you! Though I can see why you didn't tell him after old Jimbo's hysterical overreaction. If you cared about Barbara the way that little sidekick of yours does, maybe she wouldn't have got kidnapped in the first place. They're star-crossed, Patsy. Like me and you. Shame they're being torn apart thanks to your crusade. So let's recap. Barbara's kidnapped. Let's face it, probably dead. You're lying to Loverboy Wonder about it. And dear old Jim's marched off on his lonesome to save the day. Not your best day at the office, Bats. Something on your mind? Come on! Let Robin out of his cage! Force him to slave over your cure. Plus, if he gets himself killed out there, you won't have to tell him about Barbara. It's win-win! You think he's really gonna fix your nasty case of Jokeritis? Not a chance. I'm chronic, Brucey. I'm lingering. We both know there's no cure for me. Can you remember when it was simple? Back in the old days when it was just you, me, a regular war against crime? Well, take a look, Bats. Things change. Now it's just war, with you standing right bang in the center. Of course, like with any war, there are casualties. It's inevitable, unavoidable. Like death. Well, maybe not death. I seem to have sidestepped that one. Still, not all of us are so lucky. Remember Talia? Of course you do. How could you forget a girl like that? All it took was one piece of lead to end your hopes of a happily ever after. You blamed me, of course, but you were wrong. You put her in my crosshairs, Bats. Sure, she didn't do herself any favors, but it was you. You see, people trust you. They believe in you. They follow you into your war, and you are about to get them all killed.
Your remote fucking booming sucks. Yeah, we're gonna do this again. Okay, more fucking. Stuff like this. You can't get the focus right. No, there's any dying. There's like 20 15 there. I'm hitting that one perfect. Fucking hell, to miss it all up. I hate it. I fucking hate silver just before.
Killed her. Woods is dead because of her. Woods. Hey, Bats. You see these guys? Think they own Gotham. What are we going to do about it?
Titanium-coated armor plate. Nice. Unless you know exactly where to shoot. You're good, Dark Knight. Even better than I remember. It's gonna make it even more satisfying when I kill you. Oh, and don't worry about Barbara. I'll take better care of her than you ever did. Batman's in the control room. Show him what happens when he messes with minds.
You're not getting through me! Just me and you! You can't hurt me! That was nothing!
Oh shit.
You die here, and your legend dies with you.
Bitch, shut the fuck up. Scarecrow, that's the very first time I ever heard you speak, cause I didn't see the other sketch, but those guys are easy, just that other people, cause Joker.
This is it for you! Sorry! Take your best shot! Test me, come on! I thought you were meant to be good! Too easy! What's he doing here? Defend yourself! Batman! Quick, you can't Pathetic! No match for you! Predictable, Batman! Not gonna work!
No, god damn it, dude. God fucking damn it, man.
Die, knowing that I will make them suffer. Everyone.
Fuck you, Scarecrow. God damn it. It's those big guys that make more punishment out of me.
It's just us now, freak! Predictable, Batman!
Fuck you. You know, I'm sorry, folks. I did